Welcome back. When last we met, Time used the wall to protect his base, but the Zerg wanted in. They ran up to the rocks, little Zerglings with wings, and they attacked those rocks. They pulled them apart by ramming their heads right into those rocks, and then they came up right into Time's econ. The wall did nothing. Anyway, welcome back. This is going to be the decider, the final of the grand final, best of 3 match between Genomancer, the green random player, and Time, the red Terran player. The map will be Steps of War. The current score, first game to Time, second game to Genomancer, with incredible luck picking up Zerg and getting off that early econ destruction rush. Just waiting on some more people to come in and for everybody to be ready, and this is tense. This is intense, we might even say. No one really expected Time to come this far in the tournament. Now, I realize he's Asian, so we should probably mention something about his Korean ancestry. Everyone seems to think that he's Vietnamese or something, I don't know, whatever. But I do believe that Time has some Korean genes in him, and this would explain it. I don't really, personally, well, I have a theory. We don't actually see Time playing when he's playing StarCraft. What we are seeing is his Korean gene taking over, much in the same way that the fight or flight response in the brain takes over during situations of extreme terror or need for survival. The Korean gene steps in StarCraft players when the going gets rough. So just waiting on the rest of people, having a look at this lobby chat. Let's see what we're waiting on. Once again, we'll hope that we don't get any slow up. There was a little bit last game in the second game, less than in the first, so let's hope that trend continues and we get none in the final. That would make for a very climactic finish. Let's take some questions if anyone wants to ask. Any questions about the commentary or last game? Oh, perhaps not. No, not gonna happen. This is gonna be the final game. We'll see who comes out on top in the grand final of the HVZ. You Wish It Was Invitational Tournament. Genomancer versus Time, the decider. Alright, people. Let's throw up our production tab. Up in the top right hand corner we have Time spawning as the red Terran. Down in the bottom left corner we have Genomancer spawning as the green Terran. Another TvT map. We're going to get we're going to see some more soon. Here's Time waiting on his 100 minerals for his first supply depot. And no walling going up yet. Here we go. There's that SCV. Off it goes to wall. Typical strategy. So let's have a look at the map while these two players go about their typical idea of a TvT map. So, the gold expansion down here, a little difficult to defend. There's that rush there where that Zelnaga watchtower is, making this kind of difficult to defend because you never know what's sitting on that side of the brush, unless you're Zerg and you've got a burrowed unit. Very nice. The other expansion, you could try and take down these rocks to get to, but since both of these players are Terran, if they wanted to take this or this expansion, all they'd have to do is build a command center and fly it up there. Our other gold expansion down here, pretty much exactly the same. In fact, not pretty much. It is exactly the same. This area just here, protected by that rush, and a nice little ambush point. Not a huge amount of expansions to go to, and the natural right outside the front base, quite easily defended. many ways to get in, except if you've got air units. Haven't seen either player use Reapers yet, which not really shock. These two players tend not to try and harass the Econ with the Reapers. This map not so great for it anyway, being seeing as there's only two ways to get Reapers into the opposing base, making them very obvious, and it's far away from the Econ line. Reapers really do benefit from that ability to jump up, snipe a few SCVs, and then jump back down again. That's the beauty of them. And yes, Aratar pointing out that Kiet has gone exactly the same build as last time. I'll just mention that here. Anyway, this is this commentary is well, my commentary. The spectator's commentary is kind of amusing. You might be able to read it in the video. It might not be high def enough. We'll see. Oh, I'm surprised. There's a tech lab on that barracks. I'm expecting we'll see a reactor on this one soon. There's an engineering bay going down. More supply depots. And oh, a factory going down here. No second racks for Genomancer. We might be seeing a benchy rush. That would change things up immensely. That would be wonderful to see. There's the engineering bay. Yep, there's that first starport. We're going to see a benchy rush. And no change in the tactics from Time, but he is getting up some missile turrets because he's worried about that Banshee rush idea. So we'll see how that goes down for Genomancer once this all goes down. Flying off that factory so that starport can lift up and drop onto that, I'm assuming. Yep, there we go. There's the second starport going up. That factory might start producing another tech lab so that the Banshees can come out. Who knows? I'm sorry that I can't make these commentaries more interesting for you all. It's just so predictable what these well, at least what one of these players is doing. It's nice to see Genomancer switching up his tactics a bit, but we're still waiting on oh, it is a tech lab. Thought for a second there might have been a reactor. My bad. So, got that tech lab coming up. First Banshee as well. Should be, yep, there's our cloaking field research. Only the one missile turret here, and the scan going up there. There's the racks, there's the factory. This one missile turret not going to do much. With a couple of Banshees to take down that turret, then we could see some devastating damage done to Time's economy. Let's have a look at that economy while we're talking about it. Harvest account about equal, 21 to 20. Time having one more over Genomancer. Also, one of Genomancer's over here at the Zone Line Watchtower. It's a typical play by him, so he generally has a few less on the line than he makes out. There's, oh, beautiful. Let's see if sorry, Time. Let's have a look. Yep, he's seen those starports, but he's seen only one tech lab, so he probably knows what's coming, and I expect we will see some more